freelancing is not easy. It is one of the most difficult choices out of the three which you're going to make. जरूरी नहीं है कि 90 प्लस बच्चे को ही स्कॉलरशिप मिले. 70 प्लस also can get a scholarship. Even in India, even international. अगर मैं आपको 10th में ही बता दूंगी कि आप ग्रेजुएशन में ये पढ़ लोगे, ये करिकुलम होगा, मास्टर्स में ये होगा, it's going to be very difficult for a student of 15-year-old. यार
गवर्नमेंट जॉब, प्राइवेट जॉब या फ्रीलांस.
You can create your profile on LinkedIn and parallelly let the corporates, the industry know that you exist. Dopamine detox is something which we all have to practice. Anybody who has even done a PhD can become an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur के लिए कोई ये नहीं है कि हमें by 23 या 24 ही बन जाना होता है.
In India, we have so many boards. State boards, there's the CBSE, ICSE, and of course now international boards भी आ गए. Boards change करना advisable है, और अगर है तो कब करना चाहिए? Parents generally यही सोचते हैं कि बच्चा डॉक्टर बन जाए, बच्चा इंजीनियर बन जाए तो अच्छे पैसे कमा लेगा. ऐसे और भी करियर्स होंगे जिसकी वजह से लोग अच्छे पैसे कमा सकते हैं.
साइंस की जो कट ऑफ्स है वो आर्ट से काफी कम है. लाइक 70 पे साइंस क्लोज होता है एंड आर्ट इज 92, 93 पे क्लोज होता है.
Hi, and welcome to M2M Talk Show, Beyond Words into Emotions. I'm Neeta Sundaraju in conversation with Beenal Soni, who is a career counselor. She guides a lot of students to take decisions in academic and careers. Hi Beenal.
हाय नीतू.
Career options इतने fast change हो रहे हैं कि स्टूडेंट्स को और पेरेंट्स को समझ में नहीं आता है कि क्या रेलेवेंट है और क्या नहीं.
करेक्ट.
तो अभी उनको अगर चॉइस करना है कि कौन सा करियर आगे भी रेलेवेंट रहेगा तो वो कैसे करें?
So of course you should definitely read up more, understand कि दुनिया में क्या चल रहा है. And if you read the Times Ascend, which regularly posts the careers which are going to get hit by AI, which most of them are, so you will get a lot of understanding. Moreover, it is important to understand that दुनिया जा कहाँ रही है, particularly with respect to careers into psychology, design, even for that matter sustainability, are those careers which are not going to get hampered as much as the others. So yeah, these are definitely the good ones which will continue way longer.
So psychology is important. Understanding people is important.
Of course, it is important.
That is going to be relevant later on also.
Totally.
Okay. AI और automation की वजह से काफी careers affect होने वाले हैं. Correct. But what are the skills that people will need?
Okay. सो आजकल ना हम हर एक चीज़ को स्किल मानते हैं. जैसे मैथ सॉल्व करना एक स्किल होता है, ग्राफ्स को एनालाइज करना एक स्किल होता है, रोटी बनाना भी एक स्किल है. लेकिन कौन सी स्किल्स हमें आगे चाहिए इज समथिंग विच वी नीड टू रियली अंडरस्टैंड, मेकिंग श्योर दैट वी हैव अ सेफ करियर पाथ अहेड. One which is my super favorite is EQ. Understanding emotional quotient and understanding what the other person is feeling, understanding and analyzing situations, and according to your emotional balance, you have to choose and make a decision. The second one which comes to me is creativity, where it's all about understanding that how you think out of the box. क्योंकि हमारे पास अभी आगे चल के जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स आएंगे वो नए होंगे, जो पुराने हैं वो हो चुके सॉल्व. तो now we have to look at how we handle things differently and solve them in a different way. Creativity is not about art and craft. Creativity is about solving problems in a different way. So yeah, these two come to my mind.
Wonderful. So creativity is important and EQ is important. Lovely. Right. Very nice. So now, हम as parents generally यही सोचते हैं कि बच्चा डॉक्टर बन जाए, बच्चा इंजीनियर बन जाए तो अच्छे पैसे कमा लेगा. ऐसे और भी करियर्स होंगे जिसकी वजह से लोग अच्छे पैसे कमा सकते हैं. वो कौन से करियर्स हैं?
तो अगर हम पैसे के हिसाब से करियर ढूंढने लगे तो वैसे तो बहुत है, लेकिन डॉक्टर और इंजीनियर के रेल्म में अगर मैं बोलूँ तो पर्टिकुलरली लेट्स से वी टॉक अबाउट डॉक्टर्स जिनको फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, बायोलॉजी कोर सब्जेक्ट्स होते हैं. सो करियर्स इनटू फॉरेंसिक्स, करियर्स इनटू वायरोलॉजी, सस्टेनेबिलिटी, न्यूरो साइंस, ये छोटे से दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है ये समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है. सो दीज करियर्स डेफिनेटली आर गोना गो अ वेरी लॉन्ग वे, पर्टिकुलरली विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू वायरोलॉजी, इम्यूनोलॉजी, मेडिसिन्स, क्योंकि कोविड आने के बाद ये सारे करियर्स ने बहुत हाइट देखी है एंड इट इज़ डेफिनेटली गोइंग अहेड बिकॉज वी डोंट नो व्हाट्स कमिंग नाउ. Yes, and the world is definitely moving towards a greener world, and that's where sustainability, careers into carbon footprints, all of those are going to be very, very highly appreciated ahead. And when we talk about engineering, yes, AI is going to be a part of a regular day-to-day life, particularly careers into biotech, informatics are going to be really, really going ahead. Cybersecurity is also one of the ones which is going to go very, very long way. और ये सारों के लिए ना engineering और doctorate करने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. It is
How
a possibility.
interesting.
Yes,
We never-
yes.
Actually हम छोटे थे तो डॉक्टर और इंजीनियर के सिवा कुछ सोच ही नहीं सकते थे.
बिल्कुल.
मुझे याद है कि एज अ चाइल्ड आई थिंक वी यूज टू थिंक दैट ह्यूमैनिटीज में जाना है, अगर आर्ट्स में जाना है तो मतलब तुम डफर हो तभी तुम आर्ट्स में जाओगे, पर अब ऐसा नहीं है ना.
True.
इट हैज चेंज सो मच.
Absolutely. If you ask me, अभी साइंस की जो कट ऑफ्स है वो आर्ट से काफ़ी कम है. लाइक 70 पे साइंस क्लोज होता है एंड आर्ट इज 92-93 पे क्लोज होता है. So this is how the world has drastically changed. Art is humanities, arts are going to give a very holistic understanding towards life, towards people particularly. And yeah, science is going to be eventually restricted towards engineering and medicine.
मेडिसिन के सिवा चलता नहीं है.
वो तो चाहिए.
So आजकल मैंने देखा है कि काफ़ी बच्चे ऐसे हैं जिनको जॉब नहीं करना है पर उनको स्टार्टअप शुरू करना है या उनको एंटरप्रेन्योर बनना है.
Right.
It is very nice to see that. But is that a good choice right after graduation? What is better? Entrepreneur बनना better है कि job करना better है?
मेरे हिसाब से ना दोनों चीज़ें बहुत अच्छी है, लेकिन अगर आपको एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप करनी है ना तो मुझे ये लगता है कि you should have some understanding about what you want to have your entrepreneurship into. Anybody who has even done a PhD can become an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur के लिए कोई ये नहीं है कि हमें by 23 या 24 ही बन जाना होता है. We don't have an age limit, minimum age limit. We always have a maximum age limit. So वैसा नहीं है entrepreneurship के लिए. So I believe that अगर आपको entrepreneurship करनी है तो definitely focus on gathering more skills, have some understanding and experience in whatever you are choosing to become an entrepreneur into. Work in that industry, understand the nuances, understand the things in detail, so that when you face those problems in your journey, you can handle them better and you will always have a cushion of your knowledge, so you will not fall flat on your face. It's very important to understand that. So a basic experience would definitely required at least for around 5-6 years. And then you can definitely start your entrepreneurship journey.
Okay, so it is always better to take that experience and then get in.
Absolutely.
Jumping in straight away is never
a great
advisable. Idea. Okay. Acha, तो अब we can talk about now that we know these are the choices that students have once they finish. Before they finish, when they are still going through their education, उसके बारे में थोड़ी बात करें.
बिल्कुल.
So, a lot of, now that in India we have so many boards, so many boards. There's the state board, there's the CBSE, ICSE, and of course now international boards भी आ गए हैं.
ये तो सिर्फ आपको और जनरल पब्लिक को पता है, और भी बहुत सारे हैं.
अच्छा, okay, so there's a lot more
there's a lot more than we think.
Interesting. तो अभी ऐसा होता है ना कि पेरेंट्स को ऐसे लगता है कि ये बोर्ड में हैं बच्चे पर हमको चेंज करना चाहिए. A lot of parents feel कि इंटरनेशनल बोर्ड्स में जाएंगे बच्चे तो इट विल बी अ बेटर थिंग. तो बोर्ड्स चेंज करना एडवाइजेबल है, और अगर है तो कब करना चाहिए?
So advisable, it really depends from the children to children and board to board, right? Because the way a child understands versus what a board explains could be totally different, or it could be in the same page. If it is falling in the same page, yes, it's the right board for you. Like for example, CBSE, CBSE or Indian boards, I would say, more are focused towards memory, structured learning, and not something which is purely based with respect to experiential learning. If you look at international boards, critical thinking is enhanced, your logical aptitude is enhanced, you are given situations where the student can experience and think according to them what they would want to do in a given situation. So बहुत different है. अगर हमें board change करना है, ideally after grade 6 before grade 8 is a better idea. Definitely not after grade 8, because as soon as you step into grade 9 and 10, the school starts preparing you for the board exams. Okay, they start training you for the board exams. The question papers are designed that way. So definitely not in your 9th and the 10th. Yes, but after 10th, if you feel that I want to switch and change boards according to my career path, I can definitely look at 11th, moving the boards in the 11th, surely.
अच्छा, तो 10th के बाद
10th के बाद कर सकते हैं, बिल्कुल।
अच्छा, ये बोर्ड्स की बात चल रही है तो अभी द लेटेस्ट न्यूज़ इज दैट महाराष्ट्र बोर्ड इज लीनिंग टुवर्ड्स CBSE काइंड ऑफ करिकुलम. हाउ इज दैट गोइंग टू अफेक्ट स्टूडेंट्स एंड इज दैट अ पॉजिटिव मूव?
I think it is a positive move. Generally, आजकल particularly in the cities, or I would say the metros, SSC board is not very considered very highly. So ऐसा totally तो नहीं हो जाएगा कि all the schools will move towards the CBSE. But yes, most of them will move towards CBSE because it's also a very structured way of learning. It gives you a better scope as compared to a state board. Your math and your science aptitude is increased more. So yes, if you want to go ahead with CBSE and you want to go ahead with studying in India and want to give the Indian entrance exam, CBSE is a perfect place to be.
Okay. There is also this question that comes up with a lot of parents कि 10th के बाद कॉलेज में जाएं या स्कूल में ही कंटिन्यू करें. तो आपकी क्या एडवाइस है इस बारे में?
ये क्वेश्चंस ना, ये जो जेनजी के जो पेरेंट्स हैं ना, उनके ही होते हैं. हमारे पेरेंट्स को ये क्वेश्चंस कभी नहीं आया.
That is true.
It was just that कि हाँ भाई, कॉलेज स्कूल खत्म हो गई, 10वीं हो गई, अभी आप कॉलेज जाओगे. Correct. And particularly being a girl from Mumbai, I used to live in Bhayandar. So I used to take that Virar train to go to Churchgate and where not. So I was never like, accompanied by a parent to go. I was just told कि ऐसे ऐसे करना है, ये होगा तो ये कर लेना. And then you are thrown there and to learn out things on your own. But I understand, and things are also have changed. And particularly when it comes to moving towards school or moving towards college, the decision is important on what you are studying. If you're taking up sciences, generally students prefer the integrated courses where it is pretty structured and there is a thing where you're not exposed to a lot of different things. But if the child is wanting to study commerce or humanities, I think that their social intelligence should be increased, which is preferably happening in a college, where you are meeting different kind of people. There's a different structure to adapt to. There is a totally different cream. If you feel that आप अपने school के king हो in terms of academics, so then it is important to go to college and experience the other kings also, because they have taken different people from different places. So the way of understanding, learning with those people is very different. So intellectually your intelligence increases when it goes towards to look at college. Additionally, college also handles students with those fests and makes them learn from those taking up sponsorships, finding people who would want to sponsor, hosting. So ये बहुत सारी चीजें होती हैं, स्कूल में भी होती है, लेकिन कॉलेज का स्केल थोड़ा बड़ा होता है. So they get an understanding कि how does the industry work. So yes, this is what my take is.
Interesting. So there are, depending on what you're choosing as subjects, it makes a difference whether you choose.
Yes.
Okay.
See, when we talk about sciences ना, तो साइंसेज में हम 11th 12th में भी एकेडमिक्स पे फोकस करते हैं. तो वहाँ पे सोशल लर्निंग इतनी नहीं होती है. इट हैपेंस डेफिनेटली, बट आफ्टर द 12th grade, वेर यू एक्चुअली स्टेप इनटू योर ग्रेजुएशन कॉलेज एंड देन यू लर्न एंड एक्सप्लोर एंड वर्क विद डिफरेंट पीपल. But I believe that commerce and humanities, where actually core subjects are towards learning and helping people, like for example management hai, so it is better that your whole career depends around people, so better get exposed to them early. This is what I believe.
Right. Interesting. अच्छा, अगर बच्चों को इंटरनेशनल यूनिवर्सिटीज में भेजना है तो what is a good time? 12th के बाद या ग्रेजुएशन के बाद?
Again, similar question. Many parents feel, because हम हमारे बच्चों को एकदम लाड़ प्यार और आंखों का तारा ये सोच के बड़ा करते हैं, तो 12th के बाद लगता है अरे यार, हाउ विल शी हैंडल, हाउ विल ही हैंडल, खाना बना पाएगा कि नहीं, कपड़े खुद धोने होंगे, रोटियां खुद बनानी पड़ेगी, विल यू बी एबल टू डू इट, आई वोंट बी देयर in their difficult times and all of that, which is fair, I agree, but it's also important to train your child towards it, because eventually तो करना ही है. आप ऑफिस को घर तो नहीं ला सकते, तो जो आपको 23 में करना है, how about starting to practice in 18? अगर बहुत ज़्यादा लगता है कि we are not ready for an international thing, ask them to move outside the city. Even if anywhere in India भी अगर है बच्चा, तो वो आप कभी भी पहुंच सकते हो in case of any difficulty. So अगर आप मुंबई में रहते हो तो पुणे जाओ, बैंगलोर जाओ, find out so places where you learn and independently learn to live. हाँ, बहुत पेरेंट्स ये भी करते हैं कि मुंबई में ही रखते हैं, बट दे buy a house different, and make them stay in a PG or things like that. So some parents are now exploring because eventually ये करना ही है. अगर हमें sciences में जाना है तो I would recommend that earlier the better, because the way the international universities teach is very different from India. So masters में क्या होता है कि तब तक आप immerse नहीं हो पाते हो उनके culture और उनके working से. तो masters obviously are very is for a very short time. So you're not able to network that much and study along with it. But yes, if you're there for definitely 6 years, 4 years of your bachelor's and 2 years of your master's, you have a fair and a good understanding कि how do you function there.
Right.
लेकिन एक चीज है, अगर आप मास्टर्स में जाते हो तो कंपटीशन कम होती.
Okay.
हाँ, so because many students across the globe they go in the bachelor's itself.
अच्छा, तो मास्टर्स के टाइम अगर एडमिशन्स के लिए अप्लाई करते हो तो थोड़ा इजी हो जाता है.
थोड़ा सा इजी हो जाता है.
ओके, इंटरेस्टिंग.
हाँ, लेकिन अगर आपको पीआर चाहिए, अगर आपको कुछ रेसिडेंसी के रिक्वायरमेंट्स है, तो वो सारी चीजें ग्रेजुएशन से करोगे तो बेटर है, जल्दी मिलता है.
राइट.
It depends, how you are placed. Totally.
ओके. तो आजकल एक्चुअली यूनिवर्सिटीज अब्रॉड देखें या इंडिया में देखें, एडमिशन्स इतने कॉम्पिटिटिव हैं, इट इज़ सो डिफिकल्ट. बच्चे परेशान हो जाते हैं.
हाँ.
तो ऐसा क्या कर सकते हैं वो बच्चे कि जिनकी वजह से वो स्टैंड आउट हो, जिनकी वजह से वो उनका एडमिशन थोड़ा इजी हो जाए?
ओके, सो देखिए, जनरली द फर्स्ट स्टेप to put your foot in the room is grades, academics. I am not saying that be a 98% kid, but you need to be consistent. Even if you are a 75-80 kid, make sure that you are working towards getting better, but you're not dropping. Yeah, so make sure that consistency is maintained. But now, scores, entrance exams, everything is just to put your foot in the room. After that, what is seen is what you have done so far. Okay, what does your statement of purpose say? Who you are, what you are passionate about. What is it, the one thing that, which makes you feel that, yes, I'm going to do this, right? What is your passion? Secondly, extracurriculars. Moreover, community service, helping with, volunteering and all of that. What do your teachers think about you? So your letter of recommendation also is very, very important, right? So a lot of things which will kind of, help you get a better university internationally or even in India. Now, India's way of admission process also is gradually changing with the NEP coming in. So yes, definitely. But yeah, they would want a person who is holistically good, not only good in academics. So a lot of things do matter when it comes to taking a decision with respect to your study abroad or even studying in India and choosing a college.
तो इंडिया में भी ये सारा देखा जाता है?
हाँ, बिल्कुल देखा जाता है. कुछ यूनिवर्सिटीज़ हैं जो चूज़ करती है विद रिस्पेक्ट टू उनकी जो एंट्रेंस एग्जाम है वो भी इंटरनेशनल लेवल के बेस से वही वाले एग्जाम्स वो लोग यूज़ करते हैं. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल अशोका, ओपी जनरल, फ्लेम्स, दे हैव अ वेरी डिफरेंट वे ऑफ चूजिंग अ स्टूडेंट.
अच्छा, इंटरेस्टिंग. तो हमारे स्टैंडर्ड्स थोड़े चेंज हो रहे हैं.
हाँ.
आपने एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग बात कही, NEP. ये NEP क्या है?
So NEP is a step towards changing the education, changing the way how you and me studied, bringing in different ways where a student के लिए education doesn't become difficult. Multiple things have been brought across. NEP के लिए तो we will have to have another talk show where we go on for hours together. But certain key points which I would want to say is that it is working towards a holistic growth. It is working towards extracurriculars, reducing the stress on the student, and also coming in with अगर आपने थोड़ी भी पढ़ाई की है ना तो आपको उस चीज़ का सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा. लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर आप 12th के बाद, जनरली इंडिया में 3 years होता है, 12th के बाद अगर आपने फर्स्ट ईयर ही किया है, अगर आप छोड़ देते हो तो आपको कुछ नहीं मिलता. आपका हाईएस्ट क्वालिफिकेशन बिकम्स ओनली 12th.
करेक्ट, बराबर.
लेकिन अभी NEP के बाद फर्स्ट ईयर अगर आपने किया है तो आपको एक सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा कि 1 year डन, डिप्लोमा सर्टिफिकेट.
अच्छा.
अगर 2 साल में आप छोड़ते हो तो आपको एडवांस डिप्लोमा सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा. एंड अगर 3 साल में, ऑब्वियसली अगर आप कोर्स कंप्लीट करते हो तो यू गेट अ डिग्री सर्टिफिकेट. सो पहले ऐसे होता था कि अगर घुसे हैं तो खत्म करके ही निकलो, वरना देयर इज नो लुकिंग बैक. तो नाउ दीज एग्जिट पॉइंट्स आर मेड where you know the student can choose कि एक साल में पता चल गया कि ये this is not me, तो हम move करते हैं towards doing something else. Yeah.
तो चलो ये तो सर्टिफिकेट की बात हुई,
हाँ.
एंड विच इज आई थिंक इज वेरी वेरी नाइस, क्योंकि सही में ऐसे कई सर्कमस्टेंसेस आते हैं स्टूडेंट्स की लाइफ में जहाँ उनको छोड़ना पड़ता है, बट ये 2 साल करके भी अगर छोड़ दिया तो उनको कुछ नहीं मिलता था, ये आपकी बात एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट है, लेकिन अब एटलीस्ट डिप्लोमा तो मिलेगा. ये बहुत बहुत आई थिंक एडवांटेजेस है स्टूडेंट्स के लिए. पर is there also a change in curriculum में कोई changes आए हैं क्या?
में काफी changes आए हैं with respect to bringing in vocational subjects also. You know, equal importance towards learning and also skill, because skill is something which is going to take you longer, right? If we have a competition between my mom and me, who makes the maximum rotis, at the age of 60 also she will win 1000 taka.
Correct.
So skill is something which it's okay, I can give it in writing that she does not love making rotis, but it's just about, you know, कि वो कितना फास्ट कर पाती है, वो कितना जल्दी कर पाती है and successfully कर पाती है. So because every career will always have some points where you will feel like this is something which I don't enjoy, but overall I do enjoy what I'm doing. So but you know, you would require skills to even process that. अगर वो स्किल्स नहीं है तो आपकी जो अडेप्टेबिलिटी है ना वो भी डिफिकल्ट हो जाती है. आप कर ही नहीं पाओगे, और फिर इवेंचुअली कितना भी फेवरेट करियर हो, इट्स गोना यू नो काइंड ऑफ लाइक
करेक्ट,
डज नॉट ब्रिंग इन बैक टू मच. One thing which I would want to add here is because we are talking about colleges, right? I would also want to say how to choose a college. You know, it is not something which a counselor presents to you and you just go with that. There's one thing which is very, very important is internship. It's important to see that the college offers internship. Second, scholarships. जरूरी नहीं है कि 90+ बच्चे को ही स्कॉलरशिप मिले. 70+ also can get a scholarship, even in India, even international. So yes, there are a lot of parameters around that and you have to build your profile accordingly. लेकिन ऐसे जरूरी है कि आप ये चीज फाइंड करो. Third thing, it's important to understand the location. अगर आप कोई नीश करियर पढ़ रहे हो और वो करियर उस इंडस्ट्री से, वो जो कॉलेज है वो इंडस्ट्री से बहुत दूर है, इट्स नॉट गोना हेल्प, बिकॉज आप वो इंडस्ट्री को एक्सपीरियंस नहीं कर पाओगे. बिकॉज द कॉलेज डू यू नो काइंड ऑफ टेक विजिट्स टू द इंडस्ट्री टू एक्सप्लेन यू थिंग्स अराउंड हाउ थिंग्स फंक्शन देयर.
ओके,
राइट. देन द फोर्थ इज कैंपस. कैंपस इज ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज आप वहाँ 3-4 साल डालने वाले हो ऑफ योर लाइफ, विच इज गोना ऑल्सो बिल्ड यू, make you or break you rather, right? So it's important to understand the campus life, understand what kind of people are there, and obviously the teachers. Teachers आपको पता कैसे चलेगा जब आप campus survey करोगे? It's important to talk to people that, you know, what are the things happening here, what are the extracurriculars happening here, how are the teachers, and learning about that. And also the college ranking के साथ साथ आपको ये भी जानना है कि वो कॉलेज जो सिखाती है वो करिकुलम क्या है. बहुत बार ऐसे होता है कि रैंकिंग बहुत हाई होती है, लेकिन वो लोग जो करिकुलम सिखा रहे हैं वो इंडस्ट्री स्पेसिफिक नहीं होता, वो बहुत पुराना होता है. बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली हम वी से कि हाँ पुरानी कॉलेज है अच्छी होगी, ऐसा नहीं होता. यू हैव टू, इट्स इम्पोर्टेंट दैट हाँ हम रैंकिंग भी देखें, लेकिन उसके साथ वो क्या पढ़ा रहे हैं वो करिकुलम भी मैच करे विद वट एवर यू वॉन्ट टू स्टडी. Of course, I'm not talking about 11th and 12th. I'm talking about the more professional courses ahead. So yeah, this is some five things which is very important कि आप जब college choose करें तो इसको जरूर ध्यान में रखें.
Interesting. तो मैं सच बोलूँ तो मैंने इन चीज़ों के बारे में बिल्कुल सोचा नहीं था. मुझे ऐसे लग रहा था अच्छा एडमिशन मिल गया ले लो.
हाँ, मैंने
you know that is how we had always thought. Seriously.
True.
Interesting things to think about, really. So now can we move to talking about, you know, finding the right path for the students?
My favorite.
चलो, very good. अच्छा, सपोजिंग बच्चे को पता नहीं है कि उनका पैशन कहाँ है और उनको कौन सा करियर चूज करना चाहिए, तो वो कैसे चूज कर सकता है?
Okay, so of course I'm a career counselor, so it's important that you should definitely talk to someone who does understand this. Okay, secondly, how would a student do it himself? When it comes to a career, no, I very strongly believe that do what you love. Okay, but it's also important that do what you love, how practical it is, right? If somebody says that मुझे बस पेंटिंग करना अच्छा लगता है, but we have to understand that it's okay to become a painter or an artist, but you have to understand the ROI. You have to understand कि कितने टाइम के बाद क्या कहाँ कितना. Yes, it is a great career and people have like are really successful with respect to that, but it has to be something which you enjoy doing every day and also is making you feel successful. Yeah, so there are 4 things. One, list down the things which you really love to do.
Okay.
Then you list down the things which you are naturally good at. The third one is what the world needs, and lastly, will the world pay for it?
Okay.
Now ये चारों को मिला के ना एक ओवरलैप आएगा आपके पास कुछ careers का. Those are the careers which you should focus on and understand how to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, so always, and again, secondly, always have a backup plan. That's also very important.
Okay.
Whenever you are choosing a career.
हाँ.
Because things are changing very rapidly, which nobody can even predict. You know, AI has come in so much. In the next 5 years, the world is going to be a very different place. So it's important to understand that how things are changing, and along with that, moving towards joy and success together.
Joy and success together. I think ये सबसे important चीज़ है. I
Totally.
feel कि हाँ, क्योंकि अगर joy नहीं है तो success किस काम की, right?
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
Interesting, very very interesting. अच्छा, ऐसा भी होता है कि कभी हम करियर में आगे बढ़ चुके हैं, स्टूडेंट ने एक करियर चूज कर लिया है और उसके बाद उसको ऐसे लगता है कि ये मेरे लिए नहीं है और मुझे करियर चेंज करना है, तो कैसे करे और इज दैट ओके टू डू?
पहले तो वो स्टूडेंट मैं हूँ.
अच्छा. Interesting. That is a lovely thing. So we want to know.
Yes. So, see, I strongly believe that, not that I believed this earlier, but life has taught me this, that, career is not linear. Generally,
Okay.
ऐसे नहीं होता. हम, obviously, if you go to counselors and teachers and, who are your mentors, will help you, tell you that, okay, 10th के बाद ये, 12th के बाद ये, grads, ये चीज़ें में कर लो, इसमें से कोई भी एक कर लो, और फिर masters eventually ये कर लेना. Pretty straightforward. Like a flow chart. Yes, no, eventually this. लेकिन ऐसा होता नहीं है. At each step, you start questioning. You know that ये मुझको अच्छा लग रहा है क्या? Is this something which I see myself doing? Okay, so it's important to understand that career is not linear. You can kind of move around however you would want to.
Okay.
And go where you think you are enjoying something which you can sustain till at least 80 years of age.
Okay.
Something which brings joy to you, even working on a Sunday, and you should not feel that hey भगवान कल Monday है.
Which I think हम सबको
बहुत सारे लोगों को होता है. बिल्कुल
हम सबको होता है. Agree.
So it is important to definitely look at career in that way, and with the NEP coming in, as I told you, it's always going to give you some backing that ठीक है नहीं जमा, explore कर रहे हो, बहुत अच्छी बात है. One thing which I very highly recommend is exploration. ट्राई करो, समझो कि वो क्या है. अभी तक NEP इंडिया में इतना नहीं आया है. दैट्स व्हाई आई काइंड ऑफ मेक श्योर दैट व्हेन अ स्टूडेंट इज डिसाइडिंग अ करियर, I am talking about the curriculum, I'm talking about the college, I'm talking about what you will study, what are the opportunities after you finishing this study. So, we are taking a guided and an informed decision to move towards the next step. अगर मैं आपको 10th में ही बता दूंगी कि आप ग्रेजुएशन में ये पढ़ लोगे, ये करिकुलम होगा, मास्टर्स में ये होगा, तो इट्स गोइंग टू बी वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर अ स्टूडेंट. और 15-year-old यार बच्चा है, क्या कितना टेक करेगा, कितना समझेगा, कितना उसका इंटरप्रेट करेगा.
बराबर.
सो टेकिंग वन स्टेप एट अ टाइम इज इम्पोर्टेंट. विजिटिंग अ काउंसलर ऑन अ रेगुलर बेसिस इज इम्पोर्टेंट. It's important that you check, that, okay, I thought that physics is doable till 10th, but now in 11th and 12th, physics has shown me its true colors. अभी मुझे नहीं पसंद, फिजिक्स नहीं हो रहा है मेरे से. So then you always need to have a switch. You need to understand कि भाई अच्छा ये नहीं हो रहा है, यहाँ से अभी दूसरा क्या वे है. So always it's important to kind of look and stay aligned to your goal.
तो choices रहती हैं हमारे पास हमेशा.
बिल्कुल.
अच्छा, ये एक आई थिंक डायलेमा होता है कई लोगों के मन में, गवर्नमेंट जॉब, प्राइवेट जॉब या फ्रीलांस.
ओके,
विच इज बेस्ट?
बेस्ट ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता. व्हाट सूट्स यू इज द बेस्ट. दिस इज व्हाट आई बिलीव. अगर कोई बंदा है जो रूल बेस्ड है, प्रोसीजरल है, वुड प्रिफर टू हैव अ स्ट्रक्चर्ड वर्क प्रोफाइल. एकदम ऐसे सरप्राइज ये भी काम करना है ऐसा नहीं होता है. कुछ बच्चों को नहीं जमता है वो, who prefer to have tell me what to do first hand, पहले बता दो ये information and then I will make it happen. Those people are preferred to take up things where things go by the book, by the structure, by the policy, government job. There are some who have a lot of I would say a कीड़ा के चलो ना करके देखते हैं क्या होता है, that leadership, that let's do it, keeping themselves on their toes all the time, taking decisions, end minute, impulsive working. ये सारी चीज़ों के लिए definitely private sector where there are a lot of challenges coming in. And सबसे जो धुरंधर होते हैं जिनको लाइफ में डिफिकल्ट चीज़ें ही पसंद हो, freelancing is something. So here I would want to also, using this word, I want to also break a myth that freelancing is not easy. It is one of the most difficult choices out of the three which you're going to make. Achha. Eventually you will have to do a lot of things which you can't even think that okay अच्छा ये भी करना है अच्छा सब कुछ मुझे ही करना है. शुरुआत में यही होगा. Even if you have a team to a certain extent, you will have to keep your hand dabbling into everything and gradually then succeed and go ahead with. So freelancing, if you ask me, yes, it is difficult.
अच्छा, so freelancing are you saying is the most difficult? तो वो करने से पहले थोड़ा experience ले लेना जरूरी है.
हाँ, experience and make sure that life is gonna get difficult. It is, you're not gonna get a 9 to 5. You're not gonna get a Saturday Sunday off. You're gonna work all 7 days a week, 365 days a year because you're a freelancer.
Okay.
Yeah.
अच्छा, अब ये तो हमने समझ लिया. अब आते हैं थोड़ा सोशल मीडिया की तरफ, क्योंकि बच्चे सोशल मीडिया के बिना तो आजकल आई डोंट थिंक एनीबडी सर्वाइव्स.
करेक्ट.
तो ये सिर्फ टाइम पास है या इनके करियर में भी कुछ काम आ सकता है, और अगर आ सकता है तो कैसे?
Good you brought this up, and also I would want to go back to the question where you asked me that how would you make your profile better. Yeah, so social media also is a part of it, interestingly.
Okay.
Now when you, me and people of our age, when they use the word social media, हम generally restrict हो जाते हैं. Snapchat, IG, YouTube, ये सब सोच के हम we restrict ourselves. But we forget LinkedIn, we forget Reddit, we forget the different other social media sites which are there, right? So all of this is also very important. Instagram will definitely keep you with the world. When you look at the different reels, the trends which are going on and how people are thinking and what they are liking is something which is important for you to know if you want to be in those zones. LinkedIn will also give you a very good advantage. If you leverage the network, you can create your profile on LinkedIn and parallelly let the corporates, the industry know that you exist.
तो एज अ स्टूडेंट भी कर सकते हैं ये?
बिल्कुल, करना ही चाहिए. As soon as you get into your passing your 12th, you should have an LinkedIn profile.
अच्छा.
Something where the employers can see what you are doing. Your achievements should be there. It's okay if it is a school level. It's okay if it is a college level. It's okay if you have just done something in college. But it is there. People know about it. Right? ऐसा नहीं है कि 100 बच्चे क्लास में है तो 100 के 100 ने लिया है, सिर्फ 10 ने लिया है तो आप वो 10 में हो. Put it out there.
Okay.
It's important to know that okay, I am doing these things. These are my interests. And how you are gradually taking your profile ahead, your career path ahead should be regularly updated.
अच्छा.
So which is also very important.
तो LinkedIn तो definitely like you said important है, और बच्चों को वहाँ प्रोफाइल बनाना ही चाहिए. But does that mean कि बाकी सारे सोशल मीडिया कोई हेल्प नहीं कर सकते?
नहीं, ऐसा नहीं है. जैसे मैंने कहा ना, Instagram, YouTube and all of these are there, okay? But how much you take from it and how long you are on it is the game changer. Right? ऐसा नहीं कि मैं नहीं देखती, मैं भी बिल्कुल देखती हूँ. कभी-कभी सिर्फ एक चीज ढूंढने जाती हूँ, नोटिफिकेशन आ गया and I get swayed.
Correct.
सबके साथ होता है. But it's important that you look at the clock which is right there on the left to understand that कितना टाइम हो गया है ये देख के, कितने रील्स, क्योंकि एक के बाद एक and it becomes so interesting, it gets very difficult to leave, right?
Absolutely.
So yeah, so dopamine detox is something which we all have to practice.
Interesting. Dopamine detox after watching this podcast, not before.
Good one.
तो networking and mentorship, ये कितने काम आते हैं स्टूडेंट्स को, और मेंटर्स होने चाहिए स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, और अगर होने चाहिए तो ये कहाँ से मिलेंगे?
So I'll take the networking first. The networking generally will happen for a student. It happens at the college level, where there are group of 10 students who have similar interests, right? So I still remember my school and my college friends who had similar interest areas. So if there was somebody who was interested in psychology, and if I want to plan something, right, I would recollect her, and then we can get into doing something. So a network, if not professional, even if it is a school or a college group, it is important to have. Networking is also about talking to your seniors and understanding how they are doing it, what they have planned. So all of this will help you towards while you are in your late 30s, late 40s, where you will want to do many things. You have different projects, but you know कि हाँ यार वो बंदा था, वो कर सकता है ये काम, उसको यही चीज में इंटरेस्ट था. That's where the dots are connected. And trust me, when I'm saying this, it may not click, but when you are actually there, it does click. ये होता है कि हाँ वो this one person will, I'm sure he can finish this. This is his interest area.
Correct.
So there are things which can help like that. Mentorship, yes, it is. I think it is important, but with so much information available online, students don't know that this part is important. They feel that हमें तो ये सारी information मिल ही रही है ना. So why do I need somebody who can guide me through that? But I think that beyond your parents, there has to be a mentor. Definitely not one of your parents. It has to be somebody from outside, because they will give you a very unbiased view. The mentor could be your teacher, your professor. It could also be any uncle or auntie whom you really feel that, yeah, this person understands me better and can guide me better. It is okay if it is not from the industry. Definitely better if the person is from the same industry what you want to study and take up your career into, because that person will also be able to guide you with the nuances of that industry.
Right.
They will be able to tell you with their experience कि ये मैंने किया था, चला नहीं था, तो ये मत करना. Start from the other end. So where they have kind of, we learn from their mistakes and take things ahead. So automatically having a mentor adds a lot of, confidence and clarity, and definitely brings success closer. This is what I feel.
Interesting. तो एक ये चलो mentorship अगर मिल गई, इन्होंने करियर शुरू कर भी दिया, अब बात सक्सेस की.
हाँ.
तो सक्सेस कैसे पता चले? सिर्फ पैसा कमाने से, या अपनी खुशी भी मायने रखती है इसमें?
तो ये ना अभी इन द वर्ल्ड ऑफ सोशल मीडिया, we are looking at a very different world. When we look at Instagram, we see that, wow, this is trending, this person has gone here, traveled this. Even on LinkedIn, you will see a lot of people are saying that I did this, I did that. You will feel that, okay, wow, they are so successful. You look at Facebook, there's like iska happy birthday, everything, and people are celebrating in different ways. But I believe that you have to also look within that, understand what is joy for you. Okay, if there is somebody who really wants to work hard for the first 8 hours of the day, but then definitely would want to come back and do something else, which is could be building a car or something, whatever. It is important to have both. And I strongly believe that if you don't have both, only success will eventually tire you, burn you out. But yeah, in the start of your career, I would want you to give all what is required out of it. Your work-life balance will come in gradually.
पर चाहिए तो सही,
चाहिए, बिल्कुल चाहिए. You should do something what you love. It could be a hobby. Yeah. अगर करियर ही what you love हो जाता है तो nothing like it.
Ideal.
But yes, but if at all, if it is not, in certain areas you do feel tired, because the career would demand a lot more from you. Getting into activities what you really enjoy, could be art, cooking, music, whatever. It could be a sport, but it's very important to do it. And I also recommend that even if you are in your crucial years of studies, like 10th and 12th, मत छोड़ो. ठीक है, टुवर्ड्स द बोर्ड प्रीलिम्स वगैरह आती है, तब थोड़ा हम जीरो डाउन कर सकते हैं उसको. लेकिन मतलब ऐसे हो जाता है कि 9th में बच्चा आ गया, अभी ओनली पढ़ाई.
हाँ, ये बहुत होता है.
Doesn't help.
9th और 10th मतलब 10th या 12th, एक्चुअली 9th और 10th से ज़्यादा भी 10th और 12th में भी ये सब जारी रखना चाहिए.
बिल्कुल रखना चाहिए. मुझे तो यही लगता है.
Okay.
I feel that you have to have a balance. Because whenever you're doing something what you like, the happy hormone is released, which also affects on your other parts of your day.
अच्छा.
Okay, it helps you handle things better. It helps you handle the anxiety which you have. और हर बच्चे में होता है, 10th हो या 12th हो. More than kids, no, it's also about parents. ओके हम चले जाते हैं. जब हमारा 10th था हम क्या करते थे. ओके जैसे ही बच्चा कल 9th में था, आज 10th में है, सडनली अब तुम 10th में आ गए हो, अब ये सब नहीं चलेगा. सडनली ओवरनाइट दे एक्सपेक्ट अ चेंज.
बिल्कुल.
लेकिन बच्चे के लिए खाली एक दिन पास हुआ है फ्रॉम 9th to 10th, बट दे नॉट एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड हाउ एम आई सपोज टू बिहेव, व्हाट डिफरेंट आई नीड टू डू, राइट. सो इट्स अ वेरी ग्रेजुअल प्रोसेस. और आई बिलीव दैट कोई भी एग्जाम is not the deciding factor how successful you are. It is just your test taking ability. Right?
ये एक बहुत interesting point है. It's not a test of your ability.
Yeah.
It is your test taking ability. Interesting. Very nice. Okay. So I think we've really learnt so much today. We've understood a lot. Now we'll have some fun. I'm going to ask you some rapid fire questions.
Okay.
And
wow.
quick answers, one word answers.
You're going to give me a hamper for it, no?
We'll have to do something. Yes. Acha, coffee or green tea during counseling sessions? None. Okay. One subject that you loved in school?
Maths.
How many of us can say that? Oof. One subject that should be added to curriculums now?
Can I say 2?
Sure.
Emotional intelligence and finance management.
Very interesting. I think I'm with you on that one. One career that you'd choose if you were not a counselor?
Event management.
Oh, okay. Next time we have to arrange for the next podcast we are calling Beenal. Your go-to motivational quote for students?
Again, I want to give 2.
Okay.
Life is all about choices. And execution is the strategy.
Execution is the strategy.
I'm a late night person, but both work.
Both work?
Yeah.
One career myth that you think should not exist?
Okay, one career myth which I think should not exist. Career is not linear. This is a myth which I think. Okay. Where, kind of सीधा कर लो हो जाता है, which we spoke about.
Yes.
I think career is a lot of juggle, a lot of clarity from confusion and getting better at it. So one step at a time will help you understand better.
Okay, so if you would give just one piece of advice to students in one word, what would you say?
Explore. As much as you can. This is the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Explore. Okay. Okay, so now one golden advice for students and one golden advice for parents. What would you end with?
So career is equal to money. ये नहीं होता. Career, I think that run behind your dreams. Don't make money your dream. Okay. Make sure that you are fetching what you have dreamt for. Money will 1000% follow.
Okay. How nice is that?
Yeah, and for parents, it's okay to fail. It's okay, absolutely okay. अगर हम फेलिंग को बैन कर देना तो इरेजर का दुनिया में काम निकल जाएगा. तो हमेशा एक पेंसिल के साथ हम इरेजर खरीदते हैं. क्यों खरीदते हैं? बिकॉज हम लिखते लिखते गलतियां करते हैं, हम उसे मिटा के फिर से लिखते हैं. So it is important to accept that it's okay.
Wonderful. So thank you, Beenal. You've actually given us such gems today.
Thank you so much.
I think the parents and students are really going to take away a lot from this episode today.
I had super fun with you, Neetu.
Thank you, Beenal. We will see you again on the next episode with more meaningful topics. Until then, this is Neeta signing off. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with your loved ones. And do let us know in the comments what you would like to see next on M2M Talk Show.